Hi, second graders. Today I want to go over your math application problem for day 7 in your packet. I'm going to do some of my work on my whiteboard on my screen. You can follow along. You should be in day 7 of your packet. Okay, I'm going to read my problem and then I'm going to put my information up on the board. Okay, so it says, Myra sorts her socks by color. She has 4 purple socks, 4 yellow socks, 4 pink socks, and 4 orange socks. Draw groups to show how Myra sorts her socks. Then write an addition sentence to match. How many socks does Myra have in all? Okay, so I'm going to remember when I'm solving my application problems, I'm going to follow my RDW process. So read, draw, write. Okay, so I read my problem. So I'm going to look back in the problem and I'm going to remember some important information that's in this story, right, to help me solve this problem. So it says she has 4 purple socks. Let me read that. So she has 4 purple socks. She has 4 yellow socks. She has 4 pink socks and 4 orange socks. So this problem is asking me to draw first. I need to draw some groups to show how she sorts them. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to draw my group and put the socks inside. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the 4 purple socks she has. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to label this with the word purple so I know that these are her purple socks. Okay, now I'm going to draw another group for her yellow socks. Yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to label it with yellow. And now my next step is to draw my group for the pink socks, right? Same thing. So she has her circle for the pink socks. She has 4 pink socks. So 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to label it pink. And then the last one are her orange socks. So I need to make sure that I draw my group of the orange socks. So here's the circle for the group. Inside, she has 4 orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to label it orange. Okay. So now I drew my groups, right? I have my purple socks, yellow, pink, and orange. So these are my 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4. And inside of each group, there are 4 socks, right? Just like the information that I saw over here. So now what I need to do is I need to write an addition sentence to match what I did. So if I'm looking at see if I can move this. Here we go. I'll move this over here. So if I look at my pictures of what I drew, can I move this? Oh, yeah. Maybe I won't move it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw I'm going to write an addition sentence to match what I wrote. Right. So I knew that there were 4 purple socks. There are 4 yellow socks. There are 4 pink socks, and there are 4 orange socks. So now I need to figure out my whole amount of how many socks she has all together, right? Because it's trying to ask me to figure out how many she has in all. That means all together. So one strategy I could use is I could count them up one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could count like that. I could count on, right? So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could count like that. I could group them together, right? I know 4 and 4 makes 8. And I know 4 and 4 also makes 8, right? So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is also the same as 8 plus 8. Okay, so in order to solve this, I'm going to count up all that I have all together. So there are different strategies that you can use. I'm going to count them up one by one to figure out how many I have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So my addition sentence is going to say 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 16. So the last step of my problem is that when it says solve it, I need to write my sentence, right? That's the last step of the RDW process. I need to write it. So I'm going to write my sentence that's answering the question. So it says, how many socks does Myra have in all? I'm going to restate my question. So I'm going to say Myra has How many socks in all? 16. 16 socks in all. This is my sentence that I'm going to write on the bottom of my paper. So remember, there are 3 steps when you're solving your application problem. First, you read it, you can circle the important information, underline it, you draw it, right? You draw your picture, you draw a math drawing, and then the last step is to write it. So you write your number sentence and then you write your actual sentence. Great job, friends.